Good morning, Joe. How's it going today?
It was a long shift. At least I can head home now.
Well, that's good. How were our resident deviants today?
Oh, it was an interesting night. One of the prisoners was telling another how they are only in here because society says it's deviant to dance through the streets naked.
Well, does he not realize that the law was passed by our legally constituted body long before we put on the uniform?
I think he just doesn't care. The other prisoner is the one you have to watch out for.
Really? Why is that?
Well, it's a very large and very angry black man.
Well, what did he get put in here for?
Well, the arresting officer said that he was picked up for suspicious behavior outside of the convenience store.
Well, it sounds to me like the arresting officer was working off of a stereotype.
It sounds like he was working off of a what?
A stereotype. That is when a person bases their view of another based on generalizations about a group that are oversimplified and exaggerated and that fail to acknowledge individual differences in a group. It sounds like you were working off of a stereotype as well.
Well, I never thought of it like that.
It's okay. We all do that sometimes, even though it's wrong. Are there any other deviants that I need to be aware of as well?
Well, the third one has been in here many times before.
Not Chris again?
Yes. How did you know?
Because that man has been here 4 times this month. What was he arrested for this time?
The usual. Robbery.
I wish that man would stop living his life according to the conflict theory and live like the rest of us.
The conflict what?
The conflict theory. It's a sociological paradigm that views society as organized by conflict rather than consensus, and sees that norms and values are not equally distributed or accepted among members of society. It is a theory that tends to focus on inequality.
Okay, you had me until you said norms. What are those?
Norms are the rules a culture develops that define how people should act and the consequences of failure to act in the specified ways.
Oh, I get it. Our job is to enforce the norms of our society.
Exactly.
That's deep. Where did you learn about how these people act?
I took a sociology class at Front Range Community College with Richard.
It sounds like it would be a pretty hard class to take. When did you find the time?
The class was not too hard, as long as you kept up on your workload. I found it very enlightening. I learned about the different theories of why people act the way that they do.
Like the conflict theory?
Yes. As for when I found the time to attend this class, I have been going Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays since January. It is only an hour each of those days.
Wow. It sounds like I should take this class.
You should. It will help you advance your career here as a corrections officer. It is a great class for beginners, as long as you like writing papers. Haha.
I think I will go and see about registering for his class. Do you want to let me use your book?
No way. It was expensive, so I'm going to keep it.